but here's one really actionable takeaway that we found, which explains why a lot of these personalizations that you get seem very lame, and some of them seem like, whoa, they really like hit it off the out of the park. So we found that there's, amongst the many things that we found that work, one big one is this. When we're talking to senior leaders, and we define senior leaders in the B2B world as director level and above, so director, VP, C-level, talking about something personal like the school they went to does not work. Does not work. What works 3 times better is talking about a company goal that we know at their company, not something we made up. So the best salespeople use AI now to read the quarterly earnings report, go to the website to look for any strategy changes, maybe read your LinkedIn post to see if you posted this year's main goals, and they pick at least one of the main goals that the company has that we know that senior leader cares about, and we open with that. And that creates the relevance that you talked about. Because let's say you have a very specific goal, you're trying to grow your business in Eastern Europe by 34% this year. Imagine that we started with that and say, hey, given that this is your goal, here's how we can help. Is this worth 15 minutes of your time? Of course it's worth 15 minutes of your time. This is your number one goal this year. So that's what works for senior leaders. Interestingly though, for lower level, lower ranking people, usually as defined by manager and below, so mostly individual contributors, something related to their personal career advancement and goals seem to work better than company goals. And intuitively, once you read that, you understand why. Because if you're a VP at the company, you're measured by how well you help achieve the company goals. If you're a manager or a coordinator or an IC, you're trying to advance your career and you have less influence directly on the company goals.